Louis Riel, hero or traitor, the matter of which will be discussed today. But first, we lay down a bit of background information.
Louis Riel was born in 1844 in St. Boniface, Winnipeg. He was born to a Métis mother and father, making him also Métis. He was part of the Red River colony at the time of the HBC selling into the Dominion of Canada. He led the people of the colony into a rebellion against the Dominion. When surveyors came, as it was now part of Canada, to survey the land and making it into a freehold system regulated land, which bothered Riel enough to start this rebellion. He and his people executed Thomas Scott, who was also a member of the Canada Party. He created a provisional government to negotiate the terms of joining the Dominion. The rebellion ended with the Manitoba Act of 1870, followed by the Indian and Dominion Lands Act and the number treaties. Louis Riel fled to the U.S. until later. The land later became known as Manitoba and Winnipeg.
On July 4th, 1884, Riel returned to his home of the prairies, just to see that it was no longer the home of the Métis, and now was settled in by the Europeans. Métis had now settled in a town further west, in modern-day Saskatchewan. These towns were not much high income, the Canadian Pacific Railway running right through. The bison population was depleted, and so they reached out to the government for aid. The government ignored them, and they became enraged. They started a resistance to rebel against the government. A slew of battles ensued. He led them to defend the Toche, where they were easily defeated. Riel was then captured and executed.
In 1992, his sentence was repealed, and he is now known as the father of Manitoba and the Métis people.